All right, man. What it do? Been a
What
crazy,
up? What up? What up?
crazy last couple days in the NFL, man. This free agency shit
Mm,
is can't believe it's free. You know what
Crazy,
I'm saying?
crazy. Let Adam Peters cook, just like he did.
What you mean? Let him cook. What
He
he cook,
cooked.
bruh? Y'all barely signed anybody, bro.
What are you talking about? We barely signed
Bruh,
anybody.
last pod you was saying y'all was gonna sign everybody. You said y'all was gonna get Cal Pitts,
It's not
Isaiah
like it
Likely.
wasn't.
You know what I'm
It wasn't
saying?
from us not
Well,
trying.
who's the
It
running
wasn't
back
from
you
us
said
not
y'all was gonna
trying.
get?
Oh, I said Brees Hall,
Brees
but they
Hall.
franchise tagged him.
Exactly. But you said y'all was gonna
But
get everybody. Why y'all ain't go get Isaiah
yeah,
Pacheco?
we didn't want
Kenneth
Isaiah
Walker was out
Pacheco.
there, Super Bowl
He went to
MVP.
the Chiefs. He wanted to go to the Chiefs. We was in there. We was in there to get him. We're gonna get Rashad White though in the next couple of days. We'll be all right. We did. Bruh, we had some key signings, right? You tripping. I think we signed like 6 or 7 people.
Yeah, but
Mostly all defense. We only signed one all offensive player. It was a
y'all
big
need an
offensive player
offensive.
too.
Y'all need an offensive player.
We still getting Ayuk, bruh. So yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying
What
to pull
about
up. Trying,
Howie?
man, look, I
Was he
put it like
sleep?
this. Nah, listen. I mean, look, we went in with a plan, bruh. We tried to do what we was gonna do. We knew we was gonna lose some people. We knew we was gonna lose N'Kobe. We figured we was gonna lose Reed Blankenship. The priority was signing Jalen Phillips, but wasn't no fucking smart team giving that
Nah,
man
yeah,
30 million, bro. Like,
100. What he got 120
yeah,
altogether?
bro. I seen that shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, he more power to you, bro. You can have that. They can have your ass, bro. Ain't nobody
That's the
thirty
same thing with
million, bro.
Linderbaum too.
I
Nobody
mean,
giving a
now
center 30
Lindenbaum,
mil.
bro. Lindenbaum is like,
Nope,
Lindenbaum is like,
overpaid.
slightly, but Linderbaum is like Kelsey, bro. Like that nigga does everything. He pulls. He's athletic. You know what I'm saying? Like he reset the market. He is pretty much the one
Nah,
of two of the best centers in the league, bro.
and then he can't reset the market. He's just an outlier. Like he didn't reset the market.
That is
You're not
resetting the
going to see
market.
another. You're not going to see another center get that kind of money.
Yeah, not right now, but I think you gotta understand too. It's all relative. One team overpaying is not another team overpaying. Like
Yeah,
if we had 70 million in cap space, fine, give Jalen Phillips 30 million because we need an edge rusher. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been mad, but if you sitting there with fucking 10 million in cap space, you gotta be smart with your money. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
At the end of the day, I
yeah.
think sitting pat was the right move by Howie, bro. Because like I said, it wasn't no way we was giving that man 30 million. You know
I
at
agree.
the beginning of the off season, his market value, they said his market value was like 17 million, bro. And then as it went on, it's like, all right, he might get 25. You know what I'm saying? 24, 25. At 30, bro, it's no way, bro. It's no way I would have gave that man $30 million, bro. Like, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
good. I ain't saying he's some shit, bro, but that's that's more than what proven pass rushers are getting. You know what I'm saying? What's the name? Didn't even get 30. Trey Henderson didn't even get 30, and he done had double digit sacks like the last 3 years, bro.
he got close to 30 at 28.
Yeah, but it's not 30. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
It's not
oh
30,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Who would you if it was both of them was trying to come play for the Commanders? Who you paying? You telling me you giving the extra 2 million for Jalen Phillips? No, bro. No,
Nah, you're
sir.
right. I know you.
He had two
Yeah,
sacks last year, bro.
you're right.
As far as Reed Blankenship, that was kind of a surprise because he only got like 8 mil. I thought that they would have tried to keep him around, but I think that they got some type of plan going on there. I don't know what it is, but apparently it's a plan because there's no way they couldn't have matched. They could have matched that. But
Yeah,
shout out to him as well. Like I said, we knew we was going to lose N'Kobe Dean. Hopefully he don't get fucked over in this whole Maxx Crosby situation, which we're gonna talk about in a little bit. But I mean, yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
is what it is. We did make our one signing, Tariq Woolen. I
Right.
told you it was a $10 million base. It's $12 million base salary, up to $15 million. As a wide receiver too, I think that's kind of a lot of money. I mean, we
No,
let
he a cornerback.
what did I say? Wide
Wide
receiver
receiver
too. I
too.
meant cornerback too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My mistake. My coffee ain't kicking yet. But yeah, as a corner too, bro, I think that's okay. Like as an upgrade over Adoree Jackson.
Anybody's an upgrade over Dory Jackson. Let's be
Yeah, I
real.
mean, let's not disrespect him too much. He did play decently, like in the
He
second
did
half of the
play
season.
decent in
In
the
the second half,
damn.
but you know, it's an upgrade as long as he could keep his head on his shoulders. From what I understand, he's a bit of a basket case. He got benched twice. Once was for on the field. Once was for off the field. So
Yeah.
he's a CJ Gardner type. Speaking
Yeah.
of
I
safety,
mean,
I wouldn't mind giving that man a call right about now. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you see the Eagles have been uh participating in all of the talks. Like we were trying to get Maxx Crosby. We tried to get Trey Hendrickson. We tried to get Bradley Chubb, who also got overpaid. He got 3 years for what,
definitely got
44 million?
overpaid.
30
Yeah.
guaranteed? Yeah, I mean shit. It's like what can you do, bro? All you could do is try, but we not gonna sit here and fucking go against our whole philosophy because we feel like we in a position of need. Like we gonna make some shit happen, bro. Some shit gonna shake.
Y'all also signed Johnny Munt.
No, the other signing is actually the funnier one is that we bought Grant Calcaterra back.
Yeah, what's up with Dallas Goedert? Y'all done with him?
Nah, the fact that he isn't signed right now is a good sign for us because he clearly ain't got the market he thought he had, and they also
Yeah.
pushed back his
He's
void
a
date.
void.
Yeah,
Yeah, his void date.
they pushed it back to Friday, so apparently they trying to get him back in the building. Which I mean, at this point, the only reason I want to bring Dallas Goedert back is because it'll save us money to re-sign him. Because if he signs with somebody else, we take on a $20 million cap hit. If it wasn't for
He's
that,
also reliable too.
yeah, but if it wasn't for that, you know who I would want?
Hmm.
I would want David Njoku. That's who I
Yeah,
would
he's
want.
still out there too.
Yeah, that's who
He's
I
still
would
out
want.
there.
But you know, I mean,
So yeah,
consistency on the offense isn't a bad thing. Like you said,
Yeah.
he is proven. So we'll see how that go. You know, how we always got like 4 or 5 tight ends in the room come training camp. So he might get somebody else on top of that. You know, especially if
Yeah.
all of our targets keep walking and we ain't got nobody to spend no money on. But overall, I'm gonna just say like I know a lot of Eagle fans probably panic a little bit with our lack of moves and watching all of our fan favorites go to other teams. But I've been through this before, bro. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. You feel me? I done seen,
So
you know.
you don't feel the type of way of losing Jahan Dotson?
I actually do a little bit. I thought now I'm gonna tell you if we had signed him, it would have been a bad sign for AJ. Speaking of AJ, I still don't know what the fuck to think. Like, I really like. I don't know, man, because the report is I don't know how true this is. You know, it's a lot of reports going around at this time, but they say he wants to be moved. The Eagles don't want to move him, and they refuse to move him unless they get what they asking for. And that's the
So
only way I'll be
this
happy
is-
with it. If they get what they asking for,
Just trade him.
if they get a first, bro, if they get even a first and a third, if they get a first and a
Bro,
third,
why y'all don't trade him to the Raiders for Maxx
bro, it
Crosby?
takes 2 people to do a trade, bro. They have to agree to that.
Nobody, maybe nobody wants him because he's a head case. Maybe he's a cancer in the locker room. Maybe
Well, at
nobody
least
wants
his
him.
fucking knee ain't falling apart at the bone.
That's true. That's true.
So I think it's even. You trade a physical disability for a mental disability. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? I think it's pretty even. They make about the same amount of money. I mean, the dead cap ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then, if we take Crosby, we could restructure him. We would have to, to even be able to afford him, bro. We only got like 11 million in cap space, I think. So to take on 35, we're gonna have to restructure a whole lot of people for real. We're gonna have to restructure probably Jalen. We're gonna probably have to extend him, which I don't, I don't know if that's a smart idea. Um, but yeah, I mean, obviously they could make it work if they want to. But
Yeah.
yeah, bro. I'm not trying to give up no first round draft picks, bro. Especially not two of them. Could you imagine if Howie was picking 14 right now? That's what the Ravens was about to give up. They was about to give up 14 and they next year's first. I would have had buyer's remorse too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at the Eagles' first round draft picks, bro, we've been hitting, bro. Like, Devontae, Jordan
Y'all have
Davis,
been hitting.
Jordan
Yeah,
Davis,
y'all have been
Jalen
hitting.
Carter.
He just signed a big deal too, right?
Yeah.
Jordan Davis.
Yeah. Jalen
3 years,
Carter,
78.
Quinyon Mitchell, Jahad Campbell. The only one that ain't really hit, and he not a bust, but he ain't really hit, is Nolan Smith, bro. Like, so you take on a $35 million, 30-year-old damn near pass rusher with a busted knee, or a trouble knee. I ain't gonna say busted knee, a trouble knee. And you give up possibly hitting on nothing's guaranteed, but possibly hitting on two more like cost controlled impact players. Nah, I want my first. Now, if they want to take like a second and a third, by all means, go ahead. But I'm not giving up no first for Maxx Crasby at this point. I told you I was out on him on the last pod, but I mean, I welcome him with open arms to Philadelphia. Like, we need a pass rusher, but I'm not giving him. I'm not giving up that. I'm not giving that up for Maxx Crosby.
All right. Well, my team had a bunch of signings, because we had a bunch of fucking holes we had to fix, especially in our defense.
Yeah, you said y'all was gonna sign like 53 people, so I was.
Yeah, I mean we need 53, but let's go ahead and start with my favorite pickup, Nick Cross. Probably the best pickup.
That was decent.
Probably the best pickup. Along with Leo Chanel, however you say his name.
That was probably my favorite pickup for y'all, honestly.
And then on offense, we only did what's his name, Chig Okonkwo. Okonkwo. Yeah, I like that pickup too. I think he was the best tight end. After watching his tape, probably better than Likely. So, and then we got Odafe, Caleb Vaughn, Tim Settle, Amik Robertson. We was active. We was active.
Who did K'Lavon Chasen play for? The Giants?
The Patriots.
The Patriots. Okay.
Yeah. So we definitely sealed up our defensive line.
Yeah, I
did.
That, man.
And linebacker.
So y'all sneaky picks was
Nick Cross was under the radar.
Yeah, that was very under the radar. But Odafe Owe is kind of crazy, bro. Y'all gave him $100 million.
Yeah.
25. He part of the problem, bro. He driving up the price. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. We picked up one more person. Dude from the Chiefs. What's his name?
You said Leo Chanel, right? Or somebody else?
No, we picked up two. Yeah, we picked up another edge. Let's see.
Omenihu,
yep. Picked up him as well. So yeah,
I see y'all resigned y'all wide receiver 1 too. Treylon Burks.
Trey. I like it. It's a proven deal. We'll probably sign Ayuk this week, probably tomorrow, beginning of next week. But 49ers messing with that man's life right now.
He messing with his own life. You talk about a head case.
Holding him hostage, bro.
He fucking AJ Brown without the talent.
Let me go ahead and get Rachaad White too on the next pickup as well. So
I'm gonna put it like this though. I think most of y'all moves was pretty smart. The only one that I question is that Odafe always move. Yeah, that was kind of crazy to me. Amik Robinson was sneaky death signer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, though, like I was saying about the Eagles, well, first of all, the division is going to be a race this year.
Bro,
Like,
the Giants got kind of scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The Giants got active for sure.
yeah. Who else did they get other than
They picked up a bunch of people,
I know they got Isaiah
especially for
Likely.
defense.
They
Their
got
defense was crazy too.
Tremaine Edmonds. He
Yeah,
got cut though. He not all that. He's a
he's a good linebacker.
he decent. They got Patrick Ricard.
Greg Newsome, Sedarius Washington. So they picked up some good players.
Greg Newsome.
They paying their punter $5 million a year.
That's probably what we're gonna have to pay ours.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and then we already know. I mean, I don't never like giving Dallas no type of praise.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Let's see who they get. They got
Sam Howell.
Rashawn Gary. Yeah, they picked up Sam Howell from y'all.
That's really all they got.
Remember
And Jalen Thompson.
we was talking about it. Yeah, they can't get Maxx Crasby.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to figure out how
They can't
they
get him.
was even about to do it because how much I feel like they got less cap space than we got.
They restructured CD and Dak.
They restructured Dak. Did they extend him?
Yeah. No, they just restructured
I
him.
about to say.
'Cause I think he was set to get like 70 mil this year. 65, 70 mil. Let me see.
Insanity. I ain't seen a championship game this whole time and then raked in fucking how much he done made in his career. What's his career
Let's
earnings?
see. A lot. All right, let's see. 240 mil was a 4-year deal. 231 mil guaranteed.
How much?
So altogether, he's made 248 million, and he's projected to make 296. He's 60 mil on the cap.
Nah, bro.
So yeah.
So he's still 60 mil after the restructure?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep paying that man.
That's ridiculous, bro.
I think with
crazy
their downfall, you wanna know what I think their downfall gonna be? George Pickens. I'm pretty sure he's not fucking.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's not fucking happy about getting franchise tagged, bro.
Franchise, yeah.
And he's not the type of receiver that you want to be unhappy. Like, talk about head case, bro. All these receivers head cases for real, bro.
Getting the ball is one thing. Getting your money is
This is why
another monster, bro.
This is why, to me,
Oh,
Devontae Smith.
real quick.
What?
43.5 million cap hit on Dak this year.
Okay, that's better, but that's still kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But I was saying that's why I feel like Devontae Smith is like a national treasure, bro. Like he's one of the few humble wide receivers. He got his money. He ain't make a fuss about it. He don't get a fuss when he not getting his targets. When AJ Brown
when
AJ Brown started bitching and took away his targets, he ain't fucking say nothing. He stood behind his team, waited for his opportunity. Same with Jahan Dawson though, bro. I mean, he knew he was a third, fourth option. But when his opportunities came, he took it, bro, and he remained a professional the whole time, knowing that he got talent to be, at minimum, a number 2 receiver in the league. You know what I'm saying?
You think number 2?
I think he could be. He was a number 2. He was a number 2 for y'all.
For a year.
Okay. Was he like unsuccessful doing that? Like,
yeah, he was unsuccessful.
Nah,
that's why they got rid of him.
Like 900 yards. That's decent for the wide receiver too. Like,
yeah. I think he'll flourish in Atlanta.
He should. Well, I don't know, bro. He got Tua thrown to him now. We'll see. That's another crazy situation. $99 million cap hit, bro. They really didn't want they wanted your ass gone, fool. 100 mil just for you to leave. That's crazy.
And they signed so 100 mil plus 30 mil for Malik Willis.
Yeah. And he's still guaranteed. He's still guaranteed like 66 million or something like that. 60 million, some
That's
crazy
crazy.
shit.
That's crazy.
But I don't know, man. I think that's a setup for Malik Willis because who he gonna throw to? Jalen Waddle? They let everybody
That's
go.
it.
They let everybody on the
That's
defense
it.
go. They let Bradley Chubb walk. They cut. They ain't cut him. They sent Minka Fitzpatrick to the Jets for a 7 round pick, bro. It's no way how we knew about that move, bro. Because I'm pretty sure he would have picked him up. I'm pretty sure he would have picked him up if he knew that all it took was a 7. But they'd rather keep him in a division, which is crazy. Like the Dolphins are just a shit fucking organization, bro.
No doubt about it.
I was talking to my cousin about the Panthers and shit because he was the first person I texted when I got the Jalen Phillips news, and he's excited about it as he should be. But I'm like, bro, that's a super duper overpay, bro. Like, first of all, Jalen Phillips not led the league, but he was top 5 in the league in pressures, but he only had 2 sacks, which is a symptom of the same problem that he had when he was in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was getting pressures, but not sacks, bro. And, I mean, pressures are cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's better than nothing. But 30 million ain't worth pressures. I want to see the quarterback on the ground. Yeah. I want to see the quarterback on the ground hurt in the ball in the fetal position. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For 30 million. One signing from them that I did like though was that Devin Lloyd pickup. That's a sneaky good pickup for them. I think they're gonna be nice.
They also got what's the name? They also got your MVP Kenny Pickett.
Man, he's a backup. That's cool. Yeah. So I mean, and then as we were saying, like this whole Maxx Crasby saga has been crazy to me, bro, because
it's going to change the way people operate during legal tampering period.
Yeah,
for sure.
They it's a lot of theories going around that the Ravens had buyer's remorse. Basically, once the second day of free agency hit and they saw that Trey Hendrickson's price was coming down,
still open.
They was like, damn, hold up, we could get a better pass rusher. Pay him less.
You think he's better?
He's as a pass rusher, yeah, he's better.
Okay.
Maxx Crasby is a better football player. I think he sets the edge. He's a better run defender by far. But the Ravens' problem was pass rush last year. You know what I'm saying? Their defensive problem anyway.
The whole defense.
Yeah, but that was a big part of it was they couldn't get a pass rush. So I think Trey Hendrickson is better for the Ravens. You pay him $5-6 million less, and you keep 2 first-round picks. I probably would have reneged too. Shit, I ain't mad at him. You feel me? They better off for that. I mean,
but they waited until the fucking Raiders like signed 100 people, bro. They signed the whole football team. Well, in the meantime,
I mean, they announced it right after the physical though. I mean, how fast could they? That was the only way they could do it, bro. If they didn't cite medical reasons, they wouldn't have been able to renege, so they had to do the physical first. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah. I don't know if it's going to affect how people really act in the tampering period. I don't know if it's going to affect how people do business with the Ravens because this ain't the first time the Ravens did it. They've done the first time they done it to this scale, but they've done it a couple times in the past and. I don't think it'll affect like free agents. Like a player gonna go where he get paid at. You send him the contract.
What if the Raiders knew that his knee was jacked up?
But everybody knew his knee was jacked up. Now it hasn't come out whether or not it's more serious than what's being said. But everybody knew that he had knee surgery, meniscus surgery, in the offseason. Everybody knew he had to sit the last 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knew he had a procedure on his knee. So it wasn't like it was hidden information. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, it's entirely possible that they saw something that was even more concerning than that. Like maybe he had like a degenerative issue with the knee that could possibly cause problems in the near future. But as far as him having a procedure, that's public information. Everybody knew that. Fucking
But we
Jeremy
knew
Fowler knew
that he had
that.
a
Adam Schefter knew that.
we
You know
knew
what I'm
he had a
saying?
procedure, but rumor going around is that he can't even touch his toes.
Why they want him to touch his toes? Them niggas freaky.
It's part of the stretching. What the fuck?
Niggas freaky. What the fuck?
You would go
I'm here to
there.
play
You would go there,
football.
bro.
I'm here to play football. Why you want me to bend over and touch my toes for, bro? Chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. But yeah, I mean,
Freaky ass Baltimore.
I think somebody got to get investigated, bro.
Nah, I mean,
Oh, and but
I mean, I don't know, bro. Because at the end of the day, they didn't do anything illegal. Was it shiesty? Possibly, but again, we
yeah,
don't know all the details. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they? So he had the meniscus issue going into last season. He played the whole season hurt. The games that he did play, put up 10 sacks. You know what I'm saying? He was still Maxx Crasby last year. So
yeah.
it's so many different variables to know who was wrong. The Ravens could have hid something. They could have known something was more serious than what it was led on to be. It could be on them. It could be on the Ravens. They could have just had buyer's remorse and figured out that they could get a similar product for a much lesser price. You know what I'm saying? It could go either way.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for more details to come out before I really start judging motherfuckers, but it do seem kind of shiesty though.
It's shicey
The
as
good
heck.
thing is, I mean, I honestly think it happened for the best, even for the Ravens and Maxx Crosby, even though it's kind of fucked up because they still got, even if they keep his money plus the people that they sign, they still got like 40 million in cap space left.
But
And
let me ask you this: can you go back to somebody who just like sent you on your
I
way?
mean, he released a statement and said he fully committed to the Raiders. So I mean, I
I
guess
mean,
so.
he gotta say that. You gotta say that though.
Yeah, that's
You're not
true.
gonna take
But
your job,
I mean, hell, bro. Listen, I commit to anybody giving me 35 million a year. You know what I'm saying? Sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's just
Hey, listen,
ridiculous.
as much as I would fucking feel shitty about myself, I put the star on the side of my helmet for 35 million, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just work. It's just work. You know what I'm saying? It's a job. I'm go home and burn my practice jersey every day.
I could never put a star on, bro.
You
I
would
will
for
never put a
35 million,
star.
bro.
No, I would not, bro.
You lying, bro.
There's players out there that didn't want to come to other teams because they don't
It
like who they
wasn't
are,
because
bro. What the
it wasn't
hell,
because they wasn't fans of the team. It was because it wasn't a good situation for them or a good
bro?
situation for their
How?
family. Trust me,
Listen,
if
listen,
they
listen.
if the
We
bag would have
offered
been right,
Alec Pierce. We offered Alec Pierce a
yeah,
fucking
he wanted to
bag,
stay in
right? And
Indianapolis,
he
bro.
wanted to stay.
Yeah,
Come on,
it's not
bro.
because
We
it's not because he hated the Commanders, bro. It's because
you
he
don't know
felt
that.
like his best opportunity, the best situation for his career
But
and his family was to stay in Indianapolis, bro.
if somebody's giving you that kind of money, way more money than another job,
What did y'all
would
offer
you
him
gonna
though?
stay?
What did y'all offer him though?
We offered him 30 million,
What did Indianapolis give him?
28.
Oh, yeah, it's not a big difference, bro.
Uh,
It's
You
not a
just
big
told me it
difference.
was for
2
Jalen Phillips.
million,
It is,
bro.
though,
Listen,
right?
2 million. Listen, the difference between what I make right now, fucking what 80 grand, and 35 million. That's a big fucking gap, bro.
We ain't talking about us though.
I'm
We
talking
talking
about
about
yeah,
players that's
okay.
already
I'm talking
making
about
this
me.
money.
I'm talking about me. I'm talking. Yeah, Alex Pierce wasn't making no money, bro. So either way, the difference between
So why would you not just take
what
the
was he like a
most?
fourth round pick? What pick did he get?
But it don't
What
listen to what I'm saying, bro.
how
Listen to
much
what I'm
was
saying.
Alex Pierce making?
He was on a rookie deal.
Exactly. So probably
But
not even a
listen,
fucking $1 million, bro.
so why not go to an organization with a better quarterback, more money, and more
I
stability?
mean,
You got Daniel
are
Jones,
those
bro.
things true though? Daniel
What
Jones
part
was
did I
in
say wasn't?
MVP talks
What
last year,
part
bro.
did I? Motherfucker, Jaden Daniels is an MVP talk on his
The
rookie years. What are you saying?
Indianapolis defense is better than y'all's, even with y'all additions, bro. Indianapolis defense was better. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's better. Yeah, they ain't better now.
Yes, they are, bro. You think fucking A, you think y'all pickups
Hey, Christian,
was that crazy? You think a Meek
gaslighting,
Robinson?
bro.
You think a Meek Robinson
Huh?
really put y'all over the
I didn't
top
say
like
Meek
that?
Robinson.
Who?
That's you. That's what you
Adafe? Oh
said.
wait,
Bro, all of our defensive pickups, bro. Do you understand how bad our defense was last year?
yeah,
We
bro.
couldn't
But
get to the
listen,
quarterback.
bro. These pickups is not. Listen,
So are you telling me on March 12th that the Indianapolis Colts still have a better defense than the Washington Commanders? Is that what you're saying?
bro. Listen, y'all signed
It's a
all
yes or
y'all.
no. Why can't you say
Yes,
yes or no?
yes, bro.
Okay.
Yes, bro.
Hey, y'all
Yes.
bookmark this, all right? So when we go into the season and our defense is actually doing way better than anybody expected,
It's
Christian
gonna,
said
bro.
that,
Your
the
defense
Colts
is
defense is
improved,
better.
bro. Your defense is gonna be improved, but it's gonna be improved from what was y'all like 31 last year, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's improved. It's improved for sure, bro. But come on now, bro. Y'all didn't make a like a game changing. Y'all didn't get Maxx Crasby, bro. Like y'all didn't get Trey Hendrickson. Like y'all defense is going to still probably be somewhere between 15 and 20 next year.
Nah, it'll be between 7 and 15.
You think y'all might have a top 10 defense?
It's going to be all because of coaching. 100%.
Y'all clip this. Y'all clip this. He says between
You can
7 and
clip this.
15. Okay.
7 and 15. We know y'all defense is going to be between 25 and 32. Y'all
No,
lost everybody.
no, we didn't. Let me break something down to you. Our defense is actually probably going to be better. We still gotta wait. We still gotta see the rest of free agency in the draft. But check this out. N'Kobe Dean, that's a wash because Jahad Campbell as a rookie was playing just as well, if not better. He was making more splash plays. N'Kobe Dean's better against the run, but Jahad Campbell was forcing turnovers and making more splash plays until N'Kobe Dean got healthy, and that's who Vic Fangio wanted to start. So, Jahad Campbell took the back seat. Reed Blankenship was not great last year. Like, we love him in Philly, but he was not great. You know what I'm saying? If we get even a mid-level safety, bro, like somebody just okay, that's a wash. We upgraded that corner. You know what I'm saying? We already got 2 All-Pros. Now we got a very solid secondary.
Yeah, you have 2 All Pros.
Yeah. Coop and
Ooh.
Kinwayon.
Oh, okay.
And now we got a physical freak who made a Pro Bowl as a rookie, you know what I'm saying, at cornerback too. Yeah, it's a risk. It's we don't know yet, but that's an upgrade over Dory Jackson, 100%. All we got to do for real, is find an edge rusher, bro. If we end up getting like Jonathan Grenard or something like that, this defense this year is actually going to be improved from last year, bro. I'm not worried about the people we lost. We didn't lose Jalen Carter. We didn't lose Jordan Davis.
Yeah, kind of did lose Jalen Carter. He don't want to be there no more.
That's some bullshit. Adam Schefter came out last night and said there was no that report was some bullshit that we was shopping him. Motherfuckers was calling us.
So if you look.
2 first,
the
bro.
store that we
2
work.
first.
Listen.
That's it. That's the only way. 2 first. We want the Maxx Crosby deal. Maxx Crosby deal.
Never...
Don't even entertain that shit. Otherwise, nope.
It's plenty of time. When is the draft?
April something.
Let me see. So in like a month. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Because there's plenty of time until the draft for y'all to, Let's see. The draft is going to be April 23rd. Okay. All right. I mean, we got a lot going on. I'm pretty sure we ain't done signing people, and I'm pretty sure y'all ain't done, getting rid of people. So.
Honestly, bro, at this point in time, I pretty much I'm okay with their philosophy when it comes to the AJ Brown situation. I'm not eating a $20 million dead cap hit just because a motherfucker pouty. You go If we don't get what we, what we want, which is last I heard was a first and a third. If we don't get that, then nigga, you're gonna suit up and you're gonna play, and either you're gonna protect your legacy and do your best to ball out and keep your trade value high, or you sit there and pout and nobody wants to trade for you, and then guess what? Next year his cap hit ain't gonna be bad. We'll cut his ass if we got to.
Yeah.
But I'm tired of his shit. You know what I'm saying? We not about to fucking.
You tired of his shit?
We not about to fuck the team up. I mean, I'm tired of his alleged shit. He still hasn't. I think he trying to play like. He trying to play both sides, bro, or he trying to save face, because he hasn't come out and say he wants to be gone. If you really want out, bro, be a man and come out and say you want out. Like, why are we hearing it from Adam Schefter or fucking, one of these motherfuckers, media that you want out? Why haven't you always on social media? You love Instagram.
Maybe
if you want out,
taking advice from his agent.
Nah, nigga, you want out, say you want out. We'll get you gone. But he not doing that publicly. And I mean, and that's good for us, because the uncertainty of it still does keep the trade value somewhat high, because obviously the trade value is going to drop if he does that, and I think he knows that. But at the same time, fuck that. Why you worried about the trade value? If you want out, you don't care what we get for you. You don't care if we only get a 5th round pick for you. If you want out, say you want out. Like,
that's true.
Why we shouldn't be guessing and speculating and hearing from the media that this, that, and the third is going on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Grow the fuck up, man. Anyhow, that being said, AJ Brown for Maxx Crasby straight up. I'll take that.
No picks. Just AJ Brown, Maxx Crasby.
Straight up. They the same age, make about the same money. Straight up. Need for need.
And y'all just gonna walk in with just Devontae Smith? Is that one?
We'll see what's popping in the draft. We'll trade for somebody else.
Okay. Hey. Y'all got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
For sure. Y'all ain't the only one though. I feel like we're gonna end up trading Deron Payne for Brian Thomas.
I was about to say that's a good target right there.
I mean, it gets kind of sketchy working with your friends. Ayuk probably coming, Brandon Thomas coming. They all best friends of Jaden.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, you better be wary. You better be wary of fucking Ayuk, bro. The way he handled that situation, bro. The way he handled that situation, bro. I'm trying to tell you. You thought that last year's situation with your boy was bad when he was holding out trying to get his money, bro. Ayuk is he's a basket case.
He's a head case.
Yes, bro. Be very wary of that shit. You heard Mike McDonald when they was talking about the people that left. They asked him how he felt about
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker and shit, what's his name? The nigga we got. Woolen. Yeah. He was like, bro, I do not care. He's like, I don't give a fuck, bro. We where we at, bro. It is what it is. That shit hilarious.
That's a big loss, though. You think they're gonna be good with what's the running back that got hurt?
Charbonnet. Yeah, they be alright.
Yeah, Charbonnet.
Bro, Kenneth Walker's not like.
He's not last year Saquon.
Nah,
for sure.
Nah.
Y'all keeping Saquon, or y'all going to trade him?
Bro, everybody can be had for the right price. I don't think that they have any plans of moving him. I don't think they shopping him. Yeah. But is it out of the realm? Howie Roseman already let niggas know, like, look, everybody can be had for a price, bro. Everybody has a price. This is the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who. I want to see what free agents are left. Hold on.
There's a lot of them left. A lot. Kyler Murray, Trey Hendricks is gone now. Let's see.
Wow, this is not showing me. Come on now. I want to see it in one list. I don't want to see it by team. All right. Kyler Murray still out there. He's going to Minnesota.
Yes.
Well, one
No. I heard he's going to the Rams. I just saw that he may be going to the Rams
that doesn't make sense.
because Matthew Stafford might be retiring soon.
Okay.
I don't know where I saw that at.
Juan Jennings. I don't know how he's the third. That's how you know it's not a deep class. Juan Jennings is ranked third. Okay.
Yeah.
Joey Bosa's still out there. Y'all not bringing Bobby Wagner back?
Nah, that's why we signed. What's his name?
Oh damn.
A linebacker from the Chiefs.
39-year-old Calais Campbell still available. Kobe Durant, Jaquan Brisker, Debo, Rashard White, Jadeveon Clowney still out there. My boy
Kirk Cousins out there.
CJ Gardner Johnson. Don't nobody give a fuck about no Kirk Cousins, bro.
Russell Wilson.
Russell Douglas, David Njoku, DJ
Brian
Reed.
Robinson.
DJ Reader still available. That'd be a good pickup for somebody. DJ Reader been, John
I tell you, we need a center.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. It's not a deep class. We're going to have to make some shit. I think we're going to make something shake in the trade market, though. I'm not sure who it's going to be yet, but I don't think free agency or the draft is where we're going to get what we need. We need to get a proven pass rusher and probably one in the draft, too. But I think the draft, we need to draft Lane Johnson's replacement. I think our first pick has to be O-tackle. Has to be.
Really?
Bro, he missed too much time, bro. He get hurt every game, bro. He misses time in every fucking game. Yeah, see, that's the thing. We about to shift our money to the defense. Our old offensive players, they're going to get phased out. You know what I'm saying? Lane Johnson is going to be off the book soon. Saquon is going to be off the book soon, most likely. AJ is going to be off the book soon, most likely. Dallas Goedert is going to be off the book soon, even if he comes back this year. So we got to start drafting. We've been using all of our draft picks on defense, and that's why we got to pay them now. So now we got to reverse it, pay the defense. All of these contracts coming up, we got to pay the defense and get young and cheap on offense.
Yeah. I mean, you got the GM to do it, so.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's for sure.
But, yeah, man. On another note, non-football related note, why did the Wizards let Bam Adebayo drop fucking 83 on their head, bruh?
They didn't let them. The referees let him. That man took 43 free throws. Bro, 43 free throws.
But he was being fouled, though.
He was not.
Bro, y'all had three people on him. Bruh. Y'all had three people mugging him.
Yeah, at the end. But, bruh, you make it seem like they was just letting him do whatever he wanted. He was just throwing the ball up.
I guess so. It was coming down in the right place, I guess, because that shit is crazy.
I guess. And our big man only played 20 minutes, so.
That's the whole kill. We don't have a fucking big man.
Who don't? Who don't got a big man?
The Wizards.
Alex Sarr's not a big man? He's 7'1".
He not big enough, apparently.
He's second in blocks in the league. What are you talking
And
about?
how many blocks he get against Bam?
He didn't play that
He
much,
needed some
bro.
more.
I ain't worried about it, bro. I just want to keep losing just so we can get our draft pick. Um, yep. More crazier than 83 points. What the fuck is going on with the weather and the DMV? Goodness gracious. 83 yesterday. Supposed to snow today. Like what?
Snow.
You ain't see they calling for snow.
I don't know. I seen the fucking rain. I ain't know it was going to snow.
It's supposed to start snowing at noon.
It's crazy, right?
That's yeah.
See, this is what we was just talking about. I see this graphic that say he's the most overpaid defensive end. Jalen Phillips is the most overrated. So
Overrated.
so Trey Henderson, who just made 28 million. He missed last year, but before that, from 2020, he had 13 and a half, 14, 8, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, and still had 4 sacks last year, missing all them games, right? From 2020, okay, Jalen Phillips didn't play in 2020, but from 2021, he had 8.5, 7, 6.5, 1 sack, 3 sacks, 2 sacks. This is what 30. That's
That's the
that,
Panthers. That's
bro.
the Panthers
I feel
though.
like I could get 2 sacks in the NFL, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might be wrong, but I believe it, and that's all I need is to believe in myself.
2 sacks what in your whole career?
In a year, just by accident, bro. Just by accident.
Somebody's just gonna fall into you, right?
Yeah,
Half a sack here, half a sack there.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Enjoy that. But yeah, he's definitely overpaid. What's the
Well,
most you would have paid him to keep him?
25.
How many years?
2 or 3, 3 or 4. I mean, the link. I was expecting 4 years, 25. I mean, 4 years, 100. You know what I'm saying? I would
Hmm.
have been okay with that. But when I seen that 120 number, I said, sheesh. Y'all can have that, brother.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so it's
I don't
like,
feel like we overpaid
so it's like,
Odafe,
so
so
so so, because it's like, I feel like the regret is going to be way worse overpaying a player like that, and he don't work out versus watching him get paid and work out for somebody else, bro. Like, plus he got injury concerns. He done only played 2 seasons worth of games. Wait, let me see. Do I have it on here? I know in his whole career he's played like 2 seasons worth of games altogether. 2 or 3 seasons worth of games in the 6 years he's played, 5 years he's played.
mhm. Yeah. I mean Odafe, let's see. Since 2021, 5, 3, 5, 10, 7.5, 7.5. So he had 30 and a half sacks for his career, and he's still young. So I'd take that for 100 mil. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'd take 25
a
mil a
hundred
year.
million would have. Yeah, 100 million would have. That's the tier that he's in. Jalen Phillips. That's the tier that he's in. 25 mil.
Yeah,
30 mil,
yeah.
bro. Come on, bro. Like,
They could have spent that money somewhere else.
yeah. I hope he work out though. I ain't hating on the kid.
But shout out to the dude's agent though. Like his agent did all the work.
Nah, I guess so. I guess so. If he was really doing work, he would have found a way to get something done with the Eagles. He would have got how to spend that money. You gotta think, bro. First of all, the first day of free agency is when all of the bad signings happen. You know what I'm saying? Them big contracts, I always happen. That's always
That's when they
happening
sign
on
all
the
the
front.
big names. That's when all the
Yeah,
big names get
and
signed.
then not only that, but look at just think about the difference in the success of the Carolina Panthers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles have been known for the most part. Like, we didn't had our little misses here and there, but when we miss small, bruh. Our worst miss is probably what's the dude name that ended up going to the 49ers? Not Bryce. Is
What
it Bryce
position?
Huff? No, not. Was it
Yeah,
Bryce Huff?
Bryce Huff went to the Giants, right?
No,
Oh, Bryce
he came
Huff went
from
to the Giants.
the Jets.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, 49ers, yeah.
Yeah, we missed on him a little bit, but I mean, shit. The effects of that miss didn't last that fucking long, bro. And we won the Super Bowl in the year that we missed on him. So, you know, we don't miss too often, bro. And if we set that walkaway number at what it was and let him walk, you gotta think about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if the Panthers was known for making smart decisions,
They're definitely not.
you know, they
They
wouldn't be
traded
it. They wouldn't
they
be in the position that they in, bro.
they traded Caleb Williams for Bryce Young. So it is what it is.
Not only that,
So
they traded him DJ Moore on top of that.
DJ Moore, yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Other than that, I think that's about it.
yeah, sounds like a, for the most part, full recap of the first couple of days of free agency.
The new league year is
New
here.
league New league year started yesterday. Like we said, draft coming up April 23rd. So I'm gonna start looking at draft prospects and shit like that, and seeing how the board is realistically going to shake out. One thing I was about to say about the Raiders, bro, if they keep Maxx Crosby, I think they'll have a competitive team next year.
They going with Mendoza as a quarterback.
Yeah, I think
And who they had to throw the ball
I
to.
about to say all they need is a star wide receiver. They got Jalen Naylor, but he's like a maybe a wide receiver
He's a
too.
speedster. He's a
Yeah,
speedster. Like,
they gave him like wide receiver 2 money though. And
yeah.
that's why they need AJ, bro. Even if you don't want to give us Maxx Crosby, you could still come get him. A rookie quarterback
What?
that
For what?
number one target, huh?
For what?
Where they pick at this year? First, they pick
The
first,
Raiders?
bro. Bro, they can have him for like the 33rd and like the 33rd and their third round. That's not a first round pick, but it's basically a first round pick.
So a second and a third.
Yeah, I would take it at this point. Package that 33rd and our 23rd, and possibly even move back. I'll probably move back off the 23rd. I honestly feel like they need to be trying to position themselves to either, if we have an even relatively successful season next year and we not picking in the top 10, they need to try to acquire another first round pick to try to package and move up and get Jeremiah Smith. That's the only way we rebound from losing AJ.
They got 9 picks, bro. They got 9 picks in the draft this year.
Yeah. We're not going to use all of them most likely, though.
4 compensatory picks.
Yeah. We going to either trade them joints away or trade back and get picks for next year. And it's already been stated we get in a third for the Jalen Phillips leaving next year.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's why I said, bro, I'm remaining calm and optimistic about our lack of activity. That's the best way to go when you only got $10 million in cap space.
Yeah.
We ain't panicking. How we don't panic. But yeah, that's about it, y'all. We'll catch y'all in a few days. I'll hop on if we we get any exciting news, any major trade alerts or whatnot, you know. So
Try to set it up so we can do like a mock draft
yeah,
before the
for
draft
sure.
come.
Yeah, for sure. We could do that. But until next time, guys, this is the G2G podcast. Go Birds, dickhead.